All right, all right. I'm gonna keep it 100,000 out the gate. I really don't know what I'm gonna speak about. I don't really got any life lessons like that or anything that I've been going through lately that I could think of off the top. So, I mean, if anything, I do want to say I hope y'all having a fantastic day, night, whenever you see this. I did record. I missed recording these just because, it's just nice to reflect at the end of a work day. Had a lot of stuff on my mind, actually. I'm sure I'll get to some stuff going on with me lately, but yeah, man. It's a good work day. Took my time, got through it. Glad it's over. So happy that shit's over, man. Just on my way home now. But I think what today is going to be about, this video, is going to be about being able to listen to somebody speak about what's going on with them, particularly when people are around you are going through hard times or they're going through negative stuff. Being able to listen to people talk about the things that are bothering them and not allowing that, or being able to do that without it affecting you and what's going on with you in your life. There is a term, a word, it's called Sonder, or it's Sonder is the word. And the definition of that word basically is when you come to that realization that everybody has a life that is just as vivid as yours. Everybody's got experiences, memories, things they've gone through, and they have lives just as vivid as yours. And once you're able to truly understand that concept, I feel like it changes the way you look at things as far as other people are concerned. I myself, I know when I was younger, I used to get really, I don't know if it's, I'm still like this a little bit, but me personally, I don't really like dealing with people, if I'm being honest. Just because a lot of times I be feeling like people are selfish or they only have their best interests in mind themselves. A lot of people are very selfish. Not everybody's like this though, so don't think I'm saying that everybody's like that, but a lot of people are like that, where they only care about themselves, or they only do things, they're interacting with you to further their own motives. That's not the case. But, I recently had somebody come to me and tell me some things about what was going on in their life and things like that. And this is the first time ever in my life being able to listen to that and just be like, okay, all right, damn, that, that sucks. Obviously give them some positivity and try to uplift them a little bit. But, ultimately not let that impact my mood. Maybe, whether it's me becoming numb to the struggles of others, I'm not sure, to be honest. But I think it's an important skill to have, because it's very easy, especially if you have negative people around you, constantly negative, constantly complaining about stuff, constantly, sad about stuff, or just have the mindset of pretty much the world is out to get me and things never go my way, things like that. When you have people like that around you 24/7 and you're trying to do something well and build something for yourself and make something out of yourself and change your life, it's very easy to let those people have an influence over you and what you're doing, to the point where you might be a genuinely positive person on a regular basis, and when you're by yourself, and then you interact with that person, next thing you know, the next week of your life, you are a negative person. You are complaining about things, and things that don't normally bother you, now all of a sudden they do, and things like that. So I think it's important to be able to listen to somebody and, like I said, uplift them and try to raise their spirits without compromising yourself or what you have going on. Or if you're having a great day, somebody tells you something that's very, very serious, very grave, very negative, it's important to be able to listen to that and, like I said, try to share some of your positive energy with them, but at the same time, you got to know when to say, all right, well, you got to be able to move past that, and don't let that consume the rest of your conversation or the rest of your interaction with that person, because it's very easy to let that be the case. And oftentimes when people are going through things and everybody goes through stuff and gets to that point where it's just a negative mindset and they're just not having a great day, not in a great mood, and the term or the phrase that I think about in this particular case is misery loves company. Misery does love company. When somebody's going through something bad, you know what I'm saying, and you tell them something good to happen to you, they might try to overshadow that with some more bad stuff, or be like, oh, well, lucky you, or things like that. So it's important to be able to uplift others and not let it compromise you. Don't jeopardize your happiness or what you've got going on, especially if things are going your way. Right now I've got a lot of things that are going my way, but I got people close to me where things aren't going their way. And for me personally, the way I deal with it is I give you you got 3 strikes maximum. I try to uplift your day, you still on that negative shit, okay. Try again. I try to uplift you again, you still on that negative shit, alright. I try one more time and you still on that negative shit. Alright, it was good talking to you, man. Peace out. And then, just go do my thing and let that person figure it out themselves, because having one person that is in a great mood and one person in a bad mood is much better than having 2 people that are in a bad mood and one person is in that mood for no reason. They was fine before. You just pay attention to that. If you got negative friends or negative people in your life, pay attention to how you feel. You might go into your morning might start out incredible, on top of the world. Everything's, you just love in life. And then you interact with that person on the tail end of that interaction, or once it's over, now it feels like your entire day sucks. And you know what I'm saying? Negativity is powerful. It's very powerful, and it's very, unfortunately, just the way the world works. I feel like negativity is more contagious than positivity is. So you really want to have those people around you that give off positive energy. And even if they're not giving off positive energy, you want people around you who are, if they're going through some stuff or giving off negative energy, and they see that you're in a good mood and you're positive, you want those people around you that are able to set that aside, that negativity aside, and say, you know what, I'm gonna let myself feel better. This person clearly has the capability of making me feel better. I'm gonna open myself up to that. I'm not gonna try to bring this person down to my level and have them share in my misery and my unhappiness. It's so crucial. It's so important, Something that you'll hear successful people say a lot is, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time around. That's so true. Unfortunately, it's true. I haven't really been able to find those 5 people in my life that maximize my life and my potential and the things that I want and support me in the things that I do. I haven't been able to find that yet. And that's fine. I know when I find them, it's going to be gold from there. You make sure when you have those people that stay positive and uplift you when you're down, and things of that nature, never try to bring you down even if they're going through stuff. You make sure you hold on to those people, because those are going to be the ones that support you. Those are going to be the ones that maximize your potential and allow you to go forth and do the things that you want to do in life. If you have nothing but negative people around you, you're not going to be able to achieve anything. You are not. It's not going to happen. You might be great. You literally could be greatness. You might be the next star football player, or you know what I'm saying, the next greatest doctor or something like that. And just because you have negative people in your circle, now all of a sudden your growth and your potential is stunted, because you're just being fed a bunch of negative thoughts and a bunch of nonsense that really has nothing to do with you. It stems from that person's insecurities, that person's inability to move past things, or their desire for you to just be down in that hole with them. So yeah, man, that's an important skill. Master that. Learn how to listen to the struggles of others empathize with them, sympathize. If you can't empathize, sympathize with them. Try to be a positive force in their lives, but don't go out of your way to try to make somebody who doesn't want to be happy, because all you're going to do is drain all your happiness away, and you're going to end up right where they're at. And then when that person feels better, 9 times out of 10, this is what happens. When that person starts feeling better, you're still going to be feeling horrible, and they're not going to be there for you in your low time. So find those people that will be there for you when you're going through stuff, and then those people that when they're going through stuff, you can be there for them, and they make sure when they level up, when they move up to a better mind state, to higher vibrations, that they take you with them. And on the flip side of that, if you're somebody that's negative, or you're going through things and you have positive people around you, don't get jealous or envious of their happiness. Try to rework your mind so that when you see somebody doing well, even if it's an enemy. I got people that tried to that ruined things for me, absolutely decimated things that were going for me. And when I see them doing well, I don't ever say that person doesn't deserve it or fuck that person. I'm always like, good for them. That's good for them. That's growth. That's spiritual growth as a person. That's maturity. So that's my little 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm not trying to have this be like a 15-minute upload. But yeah, I appreciate those that watch these. I had a couple people come to my stream and tell me that they like when I do this and that it helps them. So shout out to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, man, until next time, I'm not going to try. I will record these more often. It's just, you know how daily life is. I get caught up in stuff, and sometimes it's easy to forget to do this. But, I appreciate you guys. This always helps me feel better. It always helps me double down on those ideas and those lessons that I feel like I'm trying to teach you guys when I get on here and talk about it myself. I feel like on the tail end of that, it really solidifies it and hammers it down. But that's all I got for you guys today, man. You guys have a beautiful weekend. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Do something nice for yourself. Okay? If you're going through some stuff, just like the sun rises in the morning and sets at night, what you're going through it'll happen, and then time will pass and it'll go away. Just be thankful you woke up this morning, and learn to appreciate the bad times, because without the bad times there is no good times, or the good times wouldn't really mean nothing. What is sun without rain? You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't rain, you don't care about when it's a nice beautiful day out. It is a beautiful day out right now. I would show y'all the sky, but that shit's different. Let me see. Don't do this while you're driving. It's not safe. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Got the sunset off to my left. The sky's a beautiful color. Yeah, anyways though, man, y'all take care. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys hopefully either in the next video like this, or fingers crossed, I'm gonna put out a gameplay video of some kind, or like a stream highlight or something. Anyways though, yeah, peace you guys.